Nina Lynn. Nina Lynn got banned again, Chad. Again. Like, I understand you get, you mess up one time on Twitch, you get banned. You know what I'm saying? That's why they a little lenient on your first time. But to do it again, I believe in the same month or a month apart, is wild. That you just really don't care. But we finna see what she got to say about it.
The dumbest streamer that you know strikes again. I promise you, I can't even let a video on my channel about Nina Lynn breathe before she does the next big dumb act.
That's what we were just saying. We can't even, I knew it was hella recent. We literally just did a video about her and Zoe. Now we're doing another one. Shit crazy.
Activity. Just a couple of days ago, we covered her being a nuisance in a salon, literally not taking into consideration a child being in the store, cussing and carrying on, and then being a dickhead to a taxi cab driver. I think the literal next day she got caught shoplifting from Target, and we'll get into that in a second. But now I am here to report, after wiping the coal out of my eyes, Nina Lynn has been banned from Twitch. This will be the third ban in 2 months, and this time it will be due to the shoplifting incident at Target.
It might really be GG's gang. This right here is crazy. $230. No.
What is?
This really about to be $30.
Is she stupid? Like, we can see her. We
Straight
can physically see.
Like, it wasn't even no smooth transaction. Is she that damn bad that she got to steal?
See her do these stupid ass things.
What? Hey guys, sub up. I'm too poor for this.
This ban is something that the community has been waiting for. This is something that we've been praying for. I think we need to take a praise break. Hallelujah! Now, I'm not gonna be somebody who's over the top here. I know, oxymoronic. But Nina Lynn did something that is very commonplace. A lot of people do the whole take the fake scanner and do X, Y, and Z. But the difference is that most of those people that do that need it or are just deviants. Now, if Nina Lynn is admitting that she's a deviant, that's one thing. But to do it on stream so boldly, and might I add, this isn't the only time that she's ever done something like this. They literally have a whole highlight tape of her stealing from Targets.
Look, I got me some Target too.
Why is it Target though? Why is that her favorite place to steal from? I want to. That's what I want to know for real, Chad. You know?
Guess how much I paid? $3.99.
That's crazy.
How much is the cake?
$39.
$39. Okay.
Continue scanning.
What the do I get this? Just here. Pay now.
What's cheaper than I thought? Items.
If it don't scan, it's free, right? Why is it not scan?
What's the... I just don't understand the point of displaying that you're doing it.
Yeah.
They're coming. Hide the stuff.
No way she's this stupid.
But it's like, I don't know what the Target people saying, because usually you being slick. She doing it so outright, and it looks like she's stealing. It's not even like, it looks like she doing something. I would be looking, if I was a Target worker, I'd be over there looking like a motherfucker like, oh no, she on some other shit.
Yes, it's more. Shit. Can you just pretend you didn't see it?
Oh,
Here,
nah.
I'm not stealing. I'm not stealing. Damn, do we have to scan it twice? Here. We're not stealing. We're not. I promise you we're not stealing.
Telling the lady that you're not stealing and then actively stealing.
Oh my god. It has to be every single one. Fucking annoying. I'm gonna beat your ass.
I'm sorry, do you know how stupid you have to be in order to get caught in a highlight reel of you stealing? Nina Lynn's thievery career almost seems to be as long as LeBron James's NBA career. That was a 1 minute and 51 second compilation of her going from multiple stores, multiple states, multiple countries, doing the same exact stealing gimmick, thinking that it would never...
She never, like, she only got banned on Twitch. She didn't get caught stealing and, something with the law enforcement's happened. That's what, like... I don't know. She must be really good at it, I guess. I don't know.
Catch up to her and thinking this was some sort of joke. Nina, buddy, why film it? I mean, it would be different if she got caught by a store or some sort of entity like that. But literally, you gave all of the evidence to the cops. This is like that one Drewski skit where he was saying that criminals make it way too easy for cops nowadays.
Convicted felon and it's on me still. Who gonna stop me? Who?
Literally Twitch right now. This is literally Twitch.
Shit, I think like about 10. Hold on. 15. Violation.
Now, because this is the internet and you've watched this channel before, y'all know my slogan. One of the best things about it is that we always get to hear from the person involved in the situation. But before I get to Nina talking about her literally stealing from Target and getting caught on camera, you would not believe that she got caught up in more situations in between her getting caught, stealing on camera, the people on the internet sleuthing about it, and her having to address it. You literally can't make this shit up with her. Nina linked up with another group of content creators and streamers that I'll probably now be dubbing as the Insufferable Crew and went to a restaurant, only to be in the restaurant and be more of a nuisance to the people that were working there during this holiday season.
Steak, seafood. That's right. Like $60 steaks. Okay. Ready for that?
Yeah.
Shit, I hope
He's ready for that.
14 total?
14.
Yes, sir. Okay. I need to set a table for you, okay?
Okay.
You can make
Thank
it
you so
happen.
much.
You're the man.
Well, that's true. He did say it's $60 steaks we can afford. He's playing with our fucking gangster.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, do we look poor?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Did you not get
Be rude. They're calling us brokies.
They said it's $60 a steak. You guys ready for that?
Who said that?
Nina went to go talk to him. So wait, I want to eat. So no.
No.
Nah, not that. They're calling us brokies.
They call you broken?
Yes.
For what?
They're like, can you beaners afford the $60 steak?
Did they say that for real?
Yes. What the fuck? $60 steaks. Like, what the fuck?
Man, why they so caught up on it? Damn, just chill. Like, I get it the first conversation, but to be caught up on it, it must have hurt his pride or something.
Fuck? Like, motherfucker, shorty back here would buy your life.
That is Nina Lynn, Wendy Ortiz, I think her sister, and some other content creators and streamers coming through a peaceful Colorado town, being nuisances with their streaming phones, their big lights, etc., etc. Now, after what seemed to be a normal interaction with the restaurateur, they decided that they were pissed off about him trying them seemingly. So this sent them on a restaurant hop to find an adequate place. But on their way, they can't just do things normally. They have to blaze a trail. So when Nina Lynn gets confronted by a woman saying, hey, you guys are being annoying, etc., etc., y'all know exactly how that situation goes down. I mean, it's Nina Lynn after all.
Am I okay? No, I'm not okay.
Do you know that other person?
You know what I know? That, like, I work around here, and, like, y'all are affecting my livelihood.
No, Dad,
You're
what's your issue?
affecting... What is my issue?
Yo, what's the problem?
That y'all are coming
Dad,
in
what's the
here,
problem?
and you're causing
Who are you?
so
Who are
many...
you?
And who are you? Do you own this?
Why is she taking off her hat and doing all that like she finna do something? Man, watch out.
Do you own this one?
Do I know? No.
So what's your issue? No, what's your issue? Dad.
What's my issue?
Because you pressing people for no reason. You pressing people for no reason. What's your problem? Are you good, bro? Are you dead ass good?
Yeah, hey,
You
hey,
want the
on
smoke?
fucking
What's up?
camera.
What's
that
up?
I'm surrounded
Because you're
by
weird as
20
fuck.
of you.
You're weird as fuck.
Victim now. She's not the victim.
You want to act like a victim? You want to act like a victim? Is that what you want to do?
And I am
Is that what you want to do?
livelihood.
Oh,
And
I'm
I
so
run these
sorry.
restaurants, and like what you come out here is
Right,
rage baiting, and
right.
there's nothing
No,
wrong
it's
with
not,
that
because
service.
we're customers. For real. Weird ass bitch. She's a weird ass. Hold on, bro. And I used to work too, bitch. So what's up? So what's up?
What is she about to... Is she about
I used to work too. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? I used to work too. Good for you.
to fight this lady?
And then you came in with your cameras.
Lady,
You,
go
like,
inside.
how
Go inside.
many
Go
people
inside.
did I get?
Go
Do you see
inside.
how I'm talking
Watch
to you?
me. No.
Hello, people.
This is just weird that they just don't leave this person.
These people are being so angry.
They want to be big for the camera. They want to make content. So they got to go above and beyond. It's like if she was going to do something, she was going to already do something. Like, what is we sitting here back and forth?
Inside, bro.
Now, while I do think the woman hopping out and having this confrontation with them was a little bit over the top, I can see her point. I'm sorry, having 20 people with these Samsung camera phones, flashes on 10, trying to come up in restaurants, you know, in your small town, doing this, that, and the third, getting in everybody's faces, does seem like a group of...
And you coming in hella deep. It's like, I ain't gonna lie, like, when me and my boy, we doing IRL streams and we coming around, you got somebody following you with a camera. It's just us two. People still be looking like, damn, what they got going on? Because it's just abnormal. You know what I'm saying? So I can imagine having that many people with that many cameras walking around. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can look like, damn, like, what what's going on? Confusion.
I called them the annoying streamers earlier. And I get it. Being in a small town, seeing those things makes this whole situation weird. This is not a normal thing to do. And we have lost the plot when it comes to IRL streaming, where everybody feels like they can do whatever they want to do. To add on top of the fact that she was drunk, I know she wasn't in her right state of mind. And the group knew that. So why there was a physical threat of violence towards this woman, I have no clue. But this situation wouldn't be this situation without Nina Lynn. Now, with this new shoplifting gate that Nina Lynn has been a part of, the internet is questioning how and why she is still here. People started tagging Twitch support saying that, yo, Nina Lynn should be banned off this platform. This is the same girl who essayed somebody, discredited the essay, invalidated the person, was berating this woman with her child in a nail salon, is just a general nuisance overall, cussing, carrying on, saying racial slurs, etc., etc., and now she is stealing on live stream. When is Dan Clancy or anybody from the Twitch support staff going to step in and do some sort of moderation? I think the reason people are doubling and tripling down on this is not just because Nina Lynn is an asshole, which we all understand that she is, but there is an awful precedent being set in the streaming and content world as we know it, and it is only being exacerbated by like this week's chain of events. We had somebody almost commit vehicular manslaughter on live stream because he was racing while chatting, and now you have Nina racking up felony charges by scanning things improperly. And it wasn't just this one incident, and it wasn't just that one thing in this one incident. Detective XQC found that she also stole some boots and double scanned gloves to get her stealing kleptomaniac spree off in this same Target run.
That is called ticket switching. Using a cheap barcode over something expensive that will also be saved in the True Fusion system for review. I'm going to call her Target transactions tomorrow using her Unique link to her debit card.
She faked that she was switching the tag, but she's scanning it again.
And the reason why Nina Lynn and many other content creators and streamers feel as though they can get away with this stuff is because there's no accountability. There's no consequences. There's no repercussions. There's no punishment. Nothing severe, nothing serious at all. There's no rhyme or reason as to why one platform bans you and another platform doesn't. There's no consistency across the board. Honestly, you can basically get away with anything you want to on the internet, and there's been some sort of baked in excuse. It makes sense why we got here. It's not just a platform issue as a whole. The community at large also places emphasis on not holding people accountable, whether it be fans of the community or other content creators and streamers that they are with. Remember,
I get it. You know, as far as like, you know, these are bigger creators, you know, the top 10, top 5% of creators. So it's like they bring a lot more traffic to the platform. So they're more lenient with them to a certain extent. So I get why they didn't just rush to just ban her. Now, when you have a crowd of people saying ban her, I think it should have been further looked into. Obviously, Twitch did that and ultimately banned her, but I can see why they didn't just rush to ban her, because then you're taking away the people that come to watch her from that platform. You know, say she goes to Kick, they're going to move to Kick, you know, some of them, not everybody, but some of them. So I see like the political side of things.
the nuisance group that Nina Lynn was with earlier, it featured Wendy Ortiz. And Wendy Ortiz, her good friend, went to bat for Nina several times this past weekend for her actions over the course of 2025.
I don't think I'm even going this year. With the whole shit going on, they're definitely not gonna let me go.
Yeah, what?
Why? The whole shit.
But you,
No?
what does that mean?
You're back. I am, but who knows?
Do you not know how many guys and streamers say homophobic shit? They've done so much shit and they're still gonna go?
I feel like they just like bashing you more because
they
you're
do.
a girl.
They do. No, you know what?
Niggas be dick riding. For what? Why is you riding me right now? Like, you know damn well she be on some bullshit and you wanna ride me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not a real friend. That's not a good friend. A good friend gonna make you take accountability, gonna let you know. So for him to be like, why not? Why not? You know why not? You seen the shit that she do, and she's more, a lot of streamers do a lot of things. But when you're front and center and you're not making no good graces with it, and it's just bad thing after bad thing after bad thing, they're probably gonna not let you go to events and do certain things. That's why you're banned.
It's because they don't like outspoken girls.
Yeah,
Like,
no. Actually, you need to go.
That's Wendy Ortiz's response to finding out that Nina Lynn probably won't be going to the Streamer Awards because she assisted in essaying Silky's assistant Saeed. Now, granted, she does have a little bit of validity in what she's saying. They let a lot of shit go, and that's a larger communal problem. But two idiots trying to make a point to each other and looking at each other saying, right, doesn't make the actions right. Because the homophobic streamers go doesn't mean that Nina Lynn should go. Neither of them should go. But that was that situation, you know, essay, homophobia. Wendy Ortiz doesn't really care. But for thievery, she would have to give some sort of natural backlash. At least that's what I was expecting when everybody started to dogpile on Nina Lynn about her shoplifting over the weekend. You would think that Wendy Ortiz, a friend of hers, would at least hold her accountable in that situation. You know, maybe not talk about it, but call her first, or maybe just say, hey, this isn't right. But are my hopes too high? Probably so.
If I speak, I'm in big trouble. I think everybody is on the same page. I've hated her since she stepped on my car and thought it was funny. That was
Okay, no, actually, like I used to fuck with them so hard, like Stable and like Ronaldo and Jason. But they're like woman haters. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so drunk right now. But no, like actually, like
they still back there riding meat. They are. Like seriously, whatever I'm a puppet, and whatever she say, I agree with. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this meat rider right here. What is you talking about? What? They have an opinion, and obviously he said when she stepped on his car and said it was funny. I know a lot of niggas, if you step on their car, they probably not gonna fuck with you. People, you know what I'm saying, look at their car as something that they hold dearly or they really enjoy, they really like. And if you do something to disrespect it, they're gonna feel some type of way about you. You know what I'm saying? So I think her smartest thing would to stay out of it. Obviously, she would double down on it. It is what it is.
it's insane.
No, yeah, like that doesn't mean anything. And also, like, Nina didn't steal anything. Like, actually, like, she paid for everything.
Really, chat? That's what we doing. We got it in 4K. We got it in 4K. Come on, man.
She goes to the store, she spends $500 on groceries just because she loves us. Why wouldn't she pay for something that was like $20?
It was literally
just a clip.
No, literally, like, so if people out there want to say this, it's not true.
Insane.
It's not true.
She didn't steal.
She didn't steal. That's our girl.
Actually, that's
we gonna
insane.
ride for her.
Yeah.
Let me get my hopes from up there. Oh, God, they were just so high. These idiots can't even hold her accountable for 2 seconds. They're ready to cop pleas and give every single excuse for why Nina Lynn, who caught in 4K or whatever low bit rate they had on the stream, couldn't have been stealing. We literally saw her steal. Like, I don't understand why they want us to be so stupid as them. What makes Wendy Ortiz and her gang of nuisance degenerate streamers even worse is the fact that later on, Nina Lynn would go on live stream and admit to doing these things. And I have a theory as to why she went ahead and admitted to doing these crimes at Target. It's because of two reasons. One, you'll always have a group of idiots like Wendy Ortiz and her collection to defend her, back her, and even in the face of so much evidence, still spin a narrative in order to, you know, best suit them. And then two, historically speaking, the platforms don't give a fuck. So it makes sense why Nina Lynn would go on live stream and gloat as much as she gloats when talking about stealing from Target, because who's gonna stop her?
Ain't nobody missing no fucking money, bitch. Calm the fuck down. Fucking bum ass steaks. I don't give a shit. Man, if I put this on Twitter too. Your mom's a bitch, you was a bitch, and happy holidays, all you hoes is bitches. Go ahead, put that on Twitter. I bet you won't. Hold on. Oh, matter of fact, you wanna make a news? I got these from Target too, guys. Look, I got these from Target too. Guess how much I paid? $3.99.
Yep, there it is right there. There it is right there.
Get mad, bitch!
Well, Nina, the internet did get mad.
Isn't it crazy that Twitch is protecting this person? Isn't that crazy? Like, that's insane. She's so annoying. It doesn't matter. Like, if you go to a homeless encampment, you're gonna find 5 Ninas out there. You shouldn't get mad at this person. It's like a person like this is functionally an animal. Really, they are.
My God.
They're functionally an animal. You shouldn't really. I mean, like, you can't even look at a person like this and treat them and have the same level of animosity towards them that you would have to a person. They're not people. So the problem really is Twitch.
So after shoplifting enough merchandise to make a LeBron James career highlight reel of the attempts, after going around town being a nuisance to the citizens of Colorado, jumping up and screaming in their faces, and after doubling and tripling down on the concept that nobody's gonna do anything, these platforms are pussy, these content consumers are pussy, etc., etc., and after the bigger players in the streaming game finally calling her out, Twitch decided to do what everybody's been calling for them to do for the past couple of months, and that's ban Nina Lynn from the platform. I think she's in Aspen with the rest of the degenerate streamer group doing some sort of big vacation-y stream, and it's funny that she got banned, and now from my understanding she can't be featured in anybody else's streams either, or else they'll be subjected to being banned as well. This isn't Nina Lynn just rage baiting for the sake of rage baiting. She's genuinely a dumb person, not a real content creator, and somebody who shouldn't have a camera in their face. The last thing to note here is that I do think that Twitch did a great job and they took swift action and they made the responsible choice of getting her off the platform, but I still have question marks about the platform. I should feel more secure in their decision, but the first thought that comes into my mind is, I wonder how long this ban is for, and not, okay, you just did a great job, you got her up off the platform as a whole. But at least for now, phase one of the getting Nina Lynn up off the internetification cycle has started. We'll see what she does on Kick with more freedom, and then ultimately I'll see you back here for when she joins the party. But until next Nina Lynn incident, this has been Omeezy.
Damn.
The dumbest streamer that you know strikes again. I promise you.
My bad. W video. But that's crazy though. She should be banned indefinitely. 3 bans. Chat, we, you know what I'm saying? We ain't even up there yet. If we got banned 3 times, we would be banned indefinitely. My boy got his YouTube took it down, and all he got was 1 strike 1 time months ago. And then the next email was indefinitely banned. I don't like that. Like, why can't it be the same criteria across the board? Why can't it be, if you do something that a smaller creator do and they get banned indefinitely, you get banned indefinitely, you go find something else to do because obviously you're not suited to be on this platform. I don't understand. I do agree this is the female version Jack Doherty. Just rage bait content, really no substance to the content. And that's what she makes her money and views off of. There's always going to be people out there that look for controversy and disruption. And some people find entertainment in that. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's annoying. You know, you pick and choose. But that's it for that video. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. And we on to the